But it's here. Welcome to the stream. I just started it. There was no plans, but after watching the video I just watched, I really wanted to talk about that Godzilla engine and everything it can do. That thing is a badass. Yes, I know they've got twin turbos on it, and it's slightly built. It's not even fully built. They just put some rods and pistons in it and made it a beast after they had already torn it out. So I just think it's pretty badass what Ford technology is doing now. That's a 7.3 pushrod engine with a single cam. Pretty good stuff. So I'm going to wait till people show up because I am the only one in here right now, I think. Well, it says there's one other person other than me. But yeah, let's talk about these things. That Godzilla engine is just badass. Maybe one day instead of barbecue Mike, maybe one day instead of everybody doing LS swaps, they're going to be doing Godzilla swaps. You know what I'm saying? So I just watched the latest Cleetus Mcfarlands video, and he let out before the quarter mile, just slightly before, probably at about the 1,000 foot. But he let out because he got a safety interrupt, and he still ran a 780. That is just fast. That Godzilla engine's gonna be a contender here in the next couple of years with everybody. People start putting into it, and once somebody starts building them, like an actual engine builder builds one for racing, I think they're going to be almost unstoppable. I mean, it's 7.3 liters. The thing is huge, and that's the stock size. Where are you at right now, Mike? You on the road, or are you stopped for the night, or you make it home? In fact, I know you're not home because you said you wouldn't be home for over a week. Hey, Zach, how's it going?
Hi.
Yeah, I just wanted to talk about this engine and stuff after watching that with McFlurry, the Mustang with the Godzilla engine in it. It's I don't remember what year it is. It's an old Foxbody Mustang with a Godzilla. You're still waiting to get loaded. Wow. Is that going to be in the morning then? So, no, I've been doing stuff today. I was working on my car a little bit today, the Mustang, or not the Mustang, the Focus engine. I was doing a little work on on that. I got the balance shaft delete kit done, and in the process, I cut myself. So, of course, always fairly easy to do. But no, I just really wanted to chat with some people who know engines. I don't know who's going to come in here. Who will be in here to talk about it, but I'm just, that 7.3 Godzilla is somewhat of a beast, and really wish I was getting my truck that I ordered had one in it, but it's got the diesel instead. Oh, and you can't sleep. That sucks, Mike. Does that mean you're going to take off with it and then just find a place to go to sleep, or you're going to have to drive through the night once they load you? That's late, 11 p.m. What is up with the shipping world these days? I don't understand. And what are you running right now? Can you say? What's your load? Wait on an answer from Barbecue Mike about that. Ooh, delivers at 7 a.m. So yeah, you got to be there. Okay, well. So what is it you're running right now? Or is it just a mix of stuff from Amazon? also have a question. If anybody knows about, I just recently got a new fuel pump for my car to replace the one that's bad. And I thought they came with the pieces to connect them into the fuel pump, like it shows in their directions, but I can't find them. So I don't know if that's just something that's in with my fuel pump already, and I just have to swap it from one pump to the other, or not. But I'm going to be doing that this week, try and get that third fuel pump running. Oh, you refuse any Amazon loads? Okay, that is your choice. You have the right to choose. Can you ask? Can I ask why you refuse Amazon's loads? Is it they don't pay enough? I'm sure that's probably one of the reasons, but or do you just not like Amazon? I don't care either way. It's you're the driver. You can refuse anything you want to. I know that. I knew somebody who was a driver once, and I used to help him to drive, and he would refuse certain loads too, depending on what they were, because of his moral standings. And never bothered me because I got paid. I get paid maybe a little less sometimes, maybe a little more, depending on the load. But I didn't drive for a company. I drove for him. Oh, there you go. That's a good reason. I wouldn't either.
Mm-hmm.
That's a damn good reason, Mike. Thank you. It's like in the Army. I have to admit, I was a little prejudiced and maybe a little racist when I was younger. And then I joined the Army and realized that everybody in the Army was green. We were all green. Color didn't matter. We all bleed the same blood. Everybody's human, and people need to realize that. But that's my feelings. People can be what they are. We got 4 people. We dropped from 5 to 4. So who's in the bushes, not chatting, not talking, and not doing nothing? If you're in the chat, come on, say hi in the chat. You don't have to say anything other than hi, but go ahead and hit that like button if you're here. Looks like most people have.
Yep.
But it sucks though, Mike, not being able to sleep. Been up since 6, and you got to run a load till 7 a.m. So it's got to be there by 7. There's a lot of stuff I don't deal with real well either, and sometimes it comes out on these chats, and it comes out in a bad way. So I try not to do that. But I'm unfortunately most of the time when I'm doing a live chat, I have been drinking at that point, and I'm less inhibited. So you got to be there by 7. How far of a drive is it? From 11 to 7, that's 8 hours. That's a long run. Hopefully it's not an 8-hour drive and you can get there early and get some sleep finally. What is it now? You're in Ohio, so you're, I think, in the same. Ohio's in my same time zone. It's Central Time, isn't it? It's 9:30 now. What's up, Victor? How's it going? Nice to have you in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Victor, have you ever come up on the live in the panel? And if not, why not?
I was supposed to be doing work already, but that didn't happen.
Yeah, I've been doing stuff all day. And then I took...
My mom was like, finish the work. I was going to finish one of them. I was supposed to go finish the other one. The stupid website decides they're like, oh, we're not going to work anymore. Not show nothing.
Yeah, it's a problem like that last night, or this morning, I think, or last night. last night with YouTube not working on my TV for some reason. Finally started working again.
Yeah.
Not sure what was
One
stopping
of
it.
my teachers has us using so many different websites, and there's one website for whatever reason constantly keeps constantly updating every day, and I think they broke something else because it's not giving me nothing there. Stupid.
Oh man, Mike, that's a lot of driving. Better you than me. I can't do it. I have tried. I used to be able to. I guess about the time I was 25. Excuse me. About the time I turned 25, I stopped being able to drive for 16 hours a day. Because before then, I could drive 16 hours a day in any rig I was in, whether it be a car to a trailer to a tractor trailer, didn't matter. 16 hours wouldn't bother me a bit. But now it does. Now 8 hours is pushing it for me. I know when I moved across country, we'd run 8 hours a day. Sometimes I'd push it a little further to get to that next hotel, and man, it was not good. I stopped once or twice just to take naps on the side of the road or at a rest stop or something, just because. Yeah, bed. That's a novel idea at this time of night, but I never do that. So, I wonder if Sublime's going to see this. Let me see if he's even awake. Oh. So I sent him a text. We'll see. I'm doing okay, Victor. Thanks for asking. I appreciate that. It's just been a normal day. I mean, I did a little bit of work in the garage, and I took what was supposed to be just a half an hour break plus time to eat, and I ended up going around to a 3 hour break or so, and didn't get near as much done as I wanted to today. So I still need to clean the bosses off of my oil pan and the bottom of my motor for my 2-liter so that I can put them back together with some new RTV. It would be really nice if Ford had just put a seal in there instead. I'm trying not to snap. I understand that one, Mike. Keep the blood pressure down. Just relax and enjoy life. It sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. That's why I cannot do your profession anymore. I couldn't do it. It takes a lot to do that. Swapping wheels? No, I didn't. They called it off. So they actually called it off last night. They didn't even wait till 8 o'clock this morning, but I woke up at 8 this morning, checked the Facebook page, and they had called it off 15 hours before. It was just so wet. It's been so wet the last couple of days. I understood. And so I just went back to sleep this morning and slept until about 12. Because I stayed up until about 3 last night. Even though I meant to go to bed at 1. So I did not swap wheels, and I am now looking at this week trying to get my third fuel pump put in. I've got one fuel pump that's not working. I need to figure out which one it is first. Once I figure out which one it is, then I need to swap it. I got the new fuel pump today, so I can do that. Hopefully it's not too hard to do. I've never swapped fuel pumps in a 3, it's a triple hat. So I got to figure out which one's not working. And once I figure out which one's not working, then I get to swap it. He's in Ohio right now. And yeah, I saw that snowstorm hit. It was really weird because I know that pass going over to Santa Cruz, and seeing it covered in snow is just weird. That's a place that they don't get snow very often at all. Okay, might be seeing Sublime here in a minute. Got an answer from him. I just realized I don't have sounds turned on, so I wouldn't have heard him answer me. I'm glad I looked. I just turn my sounds off during the day sometimes when I don't want to hear from anybody. When I'm busy. Oh, I know where it is, and I know how to get to it. It's the whole part of changing one to another. First, I have to figure out which one of the three is bad, and then I have to pull it out and swap it. And it's not going to be any more messy than what I did today with the balance shaft delete that I did on my EcoBoost, which just oil everywhere. Even though the thing was fully drained, as soon as I released that balance shaft, oil finally started coming out of places it hadn't come out of before. And it cut me. Got caught on one of the alignment posts. Those are kind of sharp. If you look on my YouTube channel, you'll see a post I made today with some pictures. That thing's heavy, and it's way bigger than I thought it was. I knew they said it was between 18 and 19 pounds, but until you actually pick it up, you just don't realize how heavy it really is. What's up, Sublime?
What's up?
I don't know if you saw the name of my chat.
The name of the stream?
Yeah.
Hold on.
It's up top here.
Cleetus Mcfarlands Godzilla Mustang McFlurry. What?
Have you not seen his car, the McFlurry? It's a Mustang.
No.
It's a Foxbody Mustang, and they put a 7.3 Godzilla in it.
Oh, somebody was talking about him doing that.
Me, most likely.
Oh,
but they ran today, and he ran it today, he probably ran it yesterday on Saturday at the streetcar takeover at Bradenton.
yeah.
And he won a 780 in it.
In the quarter?
It's got turbos on it, yes, but he ran a 780 in a Godzilla engine.
Wow.
Yeah. Now it's got new pistons and rods in it because they blew the first one by bending a rod, just one.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I bet you will, Mike. Yeah, so he got a 115 60 foot. He was 5.000 in the eighth, 140 at 140. Then he did a 7.809 in the quarter at 166, and right somewhere between the 1,000 and the quarter, he let off because he got a warning, and he didn't know if it was a boost cut or oil cut because they haven't said if the oil pressure drops to cut. That's running with a Lenco transmission, if you know what that is.
I've heard of it.
The Lenco with the Bruno. Look up it's Lenco. They're weird because they're automatics that you have to shift, but there's like pull bars and there's like five. You can have a 3-speed.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yes, that's like they used to use in the old Pro Stock cars.
Yes, exactly. Those things are badass, and so he's using one in that, and they got the Bruno on it, so he has the air powered lockout, so he can shift it into gear, for first gear and reverse, and then after that you just shift. But it's like a no clutch manual basically without being able to downshift.
Yeah,
can't really downshift them.
What's up, Victor? What's up, Mike Hall? Zach, what's going on, bud?
But yeah, I was watching that earlier, and it was just very impressive.
Dude, I got such little sleep last night. It's like I thought about going live tonight, but man, I fell asleep watching the NASCAR race.
Oh, really? Yeah. I went to bed at like 3, and I got up at 8 to check to see if they were going to be running today, and it said they had canceled it for the drag strip because it was just too wet. But they did it 15 hours prior, so they did it the night before. I didn't need to wake up at 8.
Wait, you went to bed at 3 a.m. You said?
Between 2 and 3, somewhere in there.
Yeah, that's what mine was. And same thing. I got up around 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning because I'd take Brandy to work, and through it, I was just so tired. It's such a high hangover.
Yeah, I woke up at 8 and went back to sleep.
Yeah, no, I didn't have that option.
I didn't get up till noon.
Yeah, that's where I probably would have slept too, given the opportunity. I had such a high hangover, dude. Oh my god.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, dude. I was fucking.
People say they don't get hangovers from smoking. I'm like, yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can. Oh yeah, you can.
it's not quite the same.
No, not even close. It doesn't. It's not like your head hurts or anything. You're just tired and sluggish.
Yeah, tired and sluggish. It's like
Like the guy from Airplane, slow and sluggish like a wet sponge.
yeah, you get lethargic. But no, it was just I just so I finished watching that Cleetus video and instantly started live because I was like, that's a Foxbody with a Ford engine in it and on a known Chevy channel, you know?
Yeah.
And now they're just doing so much Ford because they don't care what engine. They really don't. They care about power and speed and getting people to watch.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
last night's stream got deleted, Mike, because it went a little off the rails further than I wanted it to, and I did not keep it up.
Wait, went off the rails. What happened? What did I miss?
People were started talking about hitting women, and it started out as a joke, and then it went serious, and and I think Gary got a little pissed off about it, and that's fine because I was too. That's why I deleted the stream.
Oh.
Yeah, I told people it wasn't right, and they just went off. And I was kind of out of it a little bit, and I was doing something on my phone when this talk started and everything, and I wasn't there to stop it, you know.
Oh, gotcha.
Because I wasn't on my med yesterday, so my brain could not concentrate on more than one thing at a time. That's a problem for ADD. So things kind of went off the rail, and I wasn't paying attention, so I wasn't being a good host. And Gary got mad at people and told him to fuck off, basically. And I am sorry, and I should apologize. I should send him a message and tell him that it's my fault. I didn't control the stream.
Gotcha.
And I think I went and watched some of it back again, and I think I might have said something backwards too. And that was just wrong. So that's still up. So sorry, there was nothing really major on that stream you missed, Mike. So no big deal.
Took a hour ride west of my house today in the car to go get part 1 of 2 theft deterrent systems installed on the car.
What are you getting done to it?
Well, the one that was put on today, and this was done by Destroyer. You know Destroyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his brother Dan, the IT guy.
Okay.
Drove out to his house and he put the basically it's all, you know, like the pole, you know, that car has a pull strap that you could pull and put it in neutral so you can roll it.
Right.
If it's not started.
I know. You told me about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Lockout.
Yep.
And then the next part.
The OBD2 cover.
Oh, okay. Is there a way to start it with the OBD?
Oh yeah, dude. Somebody could walk up to you with a code reader, then they can literally pretty much, you know, duplicate the code that comes off your key fob and then frickin' put it into a laptop that'll frickin' plug right into your OBD to start the car.
Yeah, they also have ones that if they catch you while you're sending your key code using the fob to start, you know, to lock and unlock, they can read it over the airways. They don't even need the OBD. They can program a key with it.
Yep, exactly.
So then neither of the things you just discussed will even help.
No.
Try and hope that nobody's going to go that far to get my car.
Yeah.
And if they do, it's got insurance. And if I find them, they will regret it.
Yeah.
That's all. There may or may not be trackers on my cars.
And yes, Victor, that is definitely true. That is definitely true.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, there may or may not be trackers on all my vehicles. I couldn't tell you if there were, but there may be.
Take it and find out.
What's that?
You should tell other people, take it and find out.
Yeah, fuck around and find out.
Yeah,
we'll go with that one.
Yeah.
You don't want to steal from me anymore. I've had too much stuff stolen from me in the past. You steal from me now, I'm not going to be nice about it anymore. I've been nice in the past. And people are lucky I haven't caught them either because of, you know, police not giving a crap. What's up?
Yeah. That they definitely do.
He's still calling me Grubhub, isn't he?
He'll be calling me Grubhub forever. That's all right though. What's up, Chad?
I went and got pizza tonight. We had what is that? Hometown pizza tonight. Oh, it's so good. They have a bacon cheeseburger pizza that is phenomenal.
So, have you ever heard of those crumble cookies? Have I talked about those before?
I love crumble, but I'm not paying for them.
So Kiana just showed me a picture of one, my daughter. Kiana, what was on that cookie besides bacon? What was on that cookie besides bacon?
It was a maple bacon.
A maple bacon cookie.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I don't like that maple stuff they use on them, just like the maple bacon donuts. I'm not a big fan because I don't like that maple stuff they use. I love maple, but it needs to be like maple syrup.
I had a McGriddle this morning.
Oh,
that was still good.
I had no breakfast this morning. I didn't eat until pizza tonight.
Day 2, all good with that's good, Chad. So are you listing that thing for sale and getting rid of it, Chad, or what are you going to do?
I hope he keeps it. I like those cars. I love that platform.
Yeah.
Yes, hey, Big Skids, welcome to the channel. Crumble Cookie is overrated.
It is.
They are really, really sweet, and they're way overpriced.
Yep.
They're good, but
$4 a fucking cookie, dude? No. Yeah.
It's like anything that gets super popular like that isn't that good anymore. Thanks
it's gonna be like
saying hi, Frank. I appreciate it.
It's going to be Krispy Kreme. It's going to be the next Krispy Kreme.
Oh, yeah. Krispy Kreme was good when I was a kid.
Yeah. Krispy Kreme.
That was the 80s.
They went through the same problems that my NASCAR simulator store went through. Freaking, dude, I'm telling you right now, dude, if that place was still open, I probably wouldn't even know you people because that's where I would be all the time.
Oh, wow. You had one of those?
Dude, those NASCAR simulator stores, the one that I had here in Illinois.
One time, and I was out of town when I went to it, so I couldn't go back.
Yeah.
It was so much fun.
Oh, dude, yeah.
But I like the road course ones more than the NASCAR ones. But they have both. They could do both.
Yep.
Because NASCAR does road course sometimes now.
Yeah, they got 8 road course races now. And what's funny is that we had, like, I used to race in leagues in those simulators, and they had, we had Charlotte, we had Atlanta, we had Richmond, we had there's one more track I'm missing: Richmond, Charlotte, Atlanta, Daytona, and then we had a couple road courses too. And on the smaller road course, I never lost a race. And we're talking hundreds of races and never lost a race on that small road course race.
Yeah.
Love the racing on the road course.
But
we're supposed to take the car to Austin.
I did not get a run today. They did not. They canceled.
Oh, because of the weather?
Yeah, it was just too wet.
Yeah,
no, people were asking after they canceled, what about next week? Because it looks like it's going to rain up through Friday. And they're like, that's another. They're hosting it. They're not running it. It's JJ DeBost is running it, and they may bring stuff to help dry the track. Like those air dryer things, the heavy fans. I don't know. So hopefully we'll run next weekend. If nothing else, I'll get a run next weekend, next Saturday. But I won't get to do TNT because it's supposed to rain Friday.
Victor, look him up. It's spelled CRUMBL, I think. Yeah, no E.
There's no E. And Chad, if you can get a GR Corolla Circuit, good luck. I would love to have one of those. But they're going to reduce. They're not building very many of them, and shipping to the U.S. very, very few. Which short did you watch? Was it the one on my balance shaft elite? Oh, it must have been. That's the one I posted on Facebook today. Yeah, if you watched it through Facebook, you still watched it on YouTube. Woo.
Oh, man.
Over there. Yeah, I did one little short today I did the balance shaft delete on my EcoBoost motor today that I'm working on.
Surprised poor Blue's not in here.
Oh, shit. That's got 158 views so far.
There you go.
And it's only been 52 minutes since I posted it. I made it like an hour and a half ago, but it took me a little while to do all the tags and everything on it.
1,500 to the U.S., but they
are making more for 24. Sweet, yeah. They only made 1,500 GRs Corolla circuits for the U.S. That's it for the year for 23. It's very few. That is the one I wanted, but I thought they were only going to do 1 year run of them. I didn't know they were going to run them till 24, but the demand must have been high. The circuit's the upper one, but they made one higher than that, but they only made very, very, very few, and they're only going to make very few of those, and I can't remember the name of it. Doesn't it have the name of the original the CEO or something on it because he used to drive? I caught up on Car Mob Shorts yesterday, but he's got a new one today. I have not watched yet because I've been busy. Ford Blue might be sleeping, and he needs it, so let him. Yeah. Only 200 of the Morizo or Morozi.
Marizo.
What is it?
Marizo.
Marizo?
I think so.
He's Japanese, so I get Japanese names wrong all the time. I know that what was it? I just got today, like 4 years ago, I was in Japan at this time. Right, and then when I left Japan, I went to Michigan.
I got the in on all the Asian pronunciations.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, he was a badass driver, though. He really was. I've seen a lot of his races, and he helped Toyota become what they are because of his lust for racing. You know?
Yeah.
And he ran under a different name for years. You know, he didn't use his real name when he drove because
Wait, who are you talking about?
Of who he was, Morizo.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he was an amazing man. You got to read about him. That's the reason the Toyota GR Corolla is coming out. Is him. He is the push behind it.
Later, Frank. Have a good one, buddy.
Good night, Frank. Have a good evening. Thanks for coming in. I like Frank.
What do you want, Cat?
Frank's in Washington, right? In Eastern Washington.
Yeah, I think he was the one that always was about by where you came from.
Yeah, he's in Eastern Washington. He's in, so it's only like 7:50 there. It's not that late. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see what my son's doing.
Oh, Jacob?
Yeah. Bubba. Let's see if Bubba's around.
Yeah, get out of here.
I hate that. I got a Band-Aid on my thumb, so it's really hard to type on my phone.
Why you got a Band-Aid on your thumb?
Because I cut it while I was working on my car today. Yeah, you know how they have those the alignment pens in engines and stuff that are just the round. There's a name for them. They're round, hollow, kind of sharp on the edges.
Yeah.
Like where your well, you don't work on cars, huh? When I was flipping up the balance shaft delete so I could take a picture of it so you could really see the size of it, it cut me. Just a little cut on the thumb. It's like, I mean, it's literally an 1/8 inch, if that. But it wouldn't stop bleeding. It was one of those.
Oh, I hate those.
I started watching it, but then I started this live, so it'll be one I go back to because it's in my just watched.
So many videos I get that I don't get, should I say, notifications for, and that's one of them.
Yeah, I didn't get it. It was on when I turned on my TV. It was on there, and I saw it, so I started watching it, so it would go into my recently watched, my history, so I could go back to it pretty easily. I do that with a lot of them, and then I get back to it like within the next day usually. I try.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm not doing a lot at work or not anything that requires my constant vision and thought. Like when I'm doing wiring, I can watch a video. I just usually it's mostly listening to it in my headphones and not watching it as much. But it helps. It gets them to watch. It gets them to like because I always like it, and sometimes I'll comment on it if I see something I need to comment on.
Yeah.
All car parts bite, Chad. Every one of them.
Chad, are you planning on going to Ford Takeover this year, or what's your plan of attack on that?
Does he even have a Ford now?
Say what?
Does he even own a Ford?
I don't know.
I don't think he does now.
Yeah, still doesn't mean. I don't know if he got, but I don't think he got rid of the Mustang yet.
I thought
So I
he
think
did.
he still has the Mustang. I don't think he sold it yet.
Really?
Maybe I was wrong. I could be wrong.
I thought he did, but I could be wrong because
I knew he sold some parts and stuff from it. I didn't know if he actually sold the car.
I usually drink too much on these streams. I would okay. I win. I was right. I remembered.
Oh, he doesn't own a Ford. Okay, doesn't matter
I'd
though.
say I could let you borrow one, but you'd have to come back down here and grab it. You could drive my Focus up there, and it could make it for the second year in a row.
There you go.
You come down here, and it's an hour and a half drive from here to there, and you can take the Focus, which by then may have the new engine in it and the new transmission, which means it'll be running pretty good. It should be around 450 wheel.
In the Focus?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. I was at 350 wheel on my old one. I'm not going that slow this time.
Victor, you need to get your ass down there, bro. You really do.
Yeah,
I know
he's
you're
a good
far.
ways away.
But he's freaking the same distance as Boss Man. Boss Man's coming.
Oh, I thought Victor was in California. Am I getting him mixed up with somebody?
That's Ford Tech.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Victor's literally 30 minutes from where Boss Man lives.
So if you race the AMG Motorhead, the Focus is about the same. Yeah, 450 wheel horsepower. I'm hoping between 450 and 500. That's what I should have when all is said and done. But I'm going to be running E50 on it, so that's how it'll do it. Along with the methanol cooling, I won't be running methanol for power, just for cooling and for cleaning valves. So the other thing is, like my last Focus, when I had it done, it was 350 at the wheels, 350 horsepower, 350 torque at the wheels. That was fun, but it was just, see, 382 cranks, so you're probably running about 350, maybe 340 at the wheel, because they do really good through their transmission. Because yours is all-wheel drive, isn't it?
Jazz?
Yeah.
Yeah, his Mercedes.
Yeah, it's all-wheel drive. It's a little lower than that. That's right. I'm thinking of the old ones that were front-wheel drive. So where's Boss Man live?
Up in Connecticut. That's where him and Victor are.
Oh, they're up north. You're in Connecticut.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't been to Connecticut since 1988 was the last time I was in Connecticut.
It's either Connecticut or Connecticut.
Connecticut?
No, Connecticut.
Connecticut. What? Yeah, so mine's only two-wheel drive because it's an ST, not an RS. I like the RS, but I didn't want to pay any. The price they want for those is just ridiculous. They're not that. They're still a Focus, and they have the 2.3, which has the open deck. It's got the open deck block on it. I don't like the open deck block. I like the 2.0 block, which is a closed deck block, so it's a lot stronger. In fact, most of the builds you see will be a 2.0 block that have been stroked to 2.3 with a 2.3 head on them. That's the better build, because the open deck block sucks. It just doesn't have the power. It can't handle the power at all. And the turbo I'm putting on mine is a G25 660, which should be able to get me 500 easily if I push it that far. But I'm gonna let my tuner decide. I don't want it to try and kill my engine, but I'm also putting an LSD in the transmission, which I didn't have in my old one, so I won't have that the horrible torque steer. It'll help cut out some of the torque steer, which was a problem even on the track. I mean, even with that thing going around the track, if I downshift it and hit the gas too hard in certain places, the torque steer would try and pull it out of line.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about.
What you call torque steer, we call manhandling. It actually takes a lot. I have it even with the stock car. I have problems with the torque steer still, because I'll have one hand on the wheel while I'm shifting gears, and I'll hit the gas, and it'll pull the wheel really hard, and you're just fighting it constantly. That's why I can't understand why Ford didn't put an LSD in them. They should have.
Yeah.
Yeah, Connecticut's a nice state though. Like when my uncle used to, so my uncle used to live there before he moved to the high desert plains in California, the like San Diego area. He used to live in Connecticut and had a beautiful house there, but loved the state. Didn't have a problem with it. It was a nice area, really. And we were there in the fall, so 1988 in the fall, the colors were so nice. It was beautiful. It was so nice. That was really nice back then. I don't know if it's still as good now, like Vermont and Connecticut, like they were in the 80s. But the colors on the trees, oh my God! If I'd had a digital camera back then, that was back before before cell phones.
Don't you love when you're driving on the highway and you're trying to move a good clip, and freaking all of a sudden you go to pass somebody who was not even going anywhere close to fast as what you were doing, but then they see you coming. Oh, hold on! I want to keep up with you, buddy. It's like, dude, don't bother. Don't
I do the same thing sometimes when I'm like driving 65 and a 60 and somebody passes me at 70, I'll kick it up to 70.
Yeah, well, here's the big difference. So I was doing 90, 100.
Huh?
I was doing 90, 100, and he decided that he was doing 80, and he's like, oh, you know what? Then he starts trying to, pass me and act like he's going to drive faster than me. And he got through traffic a little better than I did a couple spots because I really wasn't looking to swerve all 3 lanes left and right to frickin' pass people. I'm trying to do it the courteous way and frickin' get people to move out of the left lane. And, eventually we got out in the clear and I caught up to him and I said, dude, you're not doing this anymore. I freaking just nailed it. I hit it to 140 and then I kept it at like 100 and never saw him again.
Yeah, I see. That's not me. If somebody does that and I decide to keep up with them, I still stay like a couple of car lengths back from them because I'm not trying to pass them. I'm just trying to get somewhere faster.
Yeah.
And if they're in the lead, they're the one the cop's going to see first.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yes, sir. My call. Yes, you do. In June, it's 10 hours for me to Jackson. Yep.
Hold on. Who is this?
Hopefully, Victor. Hopefully.
Somebody just messaged. Oh, Rankin. Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Hold on. Sorry. Somebody just messaged me on Messenger that I haven't talked to in a while. Not since a second, anyway.
That messenger sounded like a little mocking-ish.
I sound like that even when I'm sober. You know that.
I know. I'm just fucking with you.
My speech has gotten bad over the years. I don't understand it.
You got to work tomorrow, I'm assuming?
Oh, yeah. Always. Monday. Unfortunately.
Oh, I got to freaking find my tuning device for the car. I got to throw that in the car. I got to throw the lights in the car. And my last thing of octane booster to go down to Tennessee. Just to be safe, I'm going to have some octane booster in there when we do the tuning.
Really?
Yeah, just in case.
You're afraid. What are you running? 92, right? 93?
93.
93?
Shell 93.
Yeah,
When
I was in Washington, I think, what is it, 91 there?
Yeah, I think so.
The best you could get was 91. Sucked. I hate if people are doing 45 and a 70, they just need to be pushed off the road. Unless it's traffic. Traffic, I understand. Well, I don't understand it. I just wish people would get off the road. But yeah, 45 and a 70, they need to get off the road.
I'm messing with my cat. She don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh. She's like, stop it, Dad. My car. My trust back. I will keep it, maybe. Chad. Tell you, man, I don't even know if I would do it. Especially given, I almost feel like that was a
The
sign.
AMGs are actually really good. I think he just got one of the unlucky ones, or the previous owner screwed it up.
Yeah.
But from what I understand, it was a bad car from the beginning, and they never fixed it right. But once they're fixed, those AMGs are really good cars.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about what happened with that car, the circumstances. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Those AMGs can be really, really nice cars. Everybody I've known that's owned one loved it, and they all tuned them. Everyone I knew tuned them and got so much power out of them. It was just ridiculous. Like, I think the lowest I knew was like 450. Texas Pipeliner. Oh, okay. It's like, if your video hadn't come up, David, I wouldn't have known who it was. You would not have gotten in with a name like that. What's up, David?
What's going on, brothers?
Oh, not much.
What's up, jabroni?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Hold on. Let me get some food. I need to get some lip smacking going on here.
Got the 10 millimeter.
Heck yeah. Oh, man. So
Sorry, I've got somebody messaging me from Washington, and he keeps asking me stuff. He's like, any recommendations on one that sounds good for a BOV? I like HKS because I like the whistle sound more than the air sound. You know, the AMGs aren't so bad, Victor. The AMG little like echo engines that he's got, they're not nearly as bad as the old Benzes. Yeah, most people I know get like 450 to 500 on them.
yeah, Victor, I kind of agree with that. But then again, you could probably say the same thing about my car, but
yeah. It's like going in a boat, bring out another 1,000.
yeah.
What you up to, David?
Oh, man. We here in Midland. Got a day off.
Yeah. You in your new house or your old house?
No, I'm in Midland, Texas. I'm like 5.5. How's that?
Shit. I'm in Texas.
New job.
Oh, there's your number. Okay, got it. 1 sec.
Wait, whose number is that?
That's David.
Oh. For a second, I thought he was putting the 8675309.
I was supposed to text him yesterday, but he never gave me his number, so I couldn't.
What's up, Victor?
Oh, man. All right, so here we go to get motivated here.
Motivated?
Yeah. Motivated to get back to that toolbox.
Oh, okay.
How's that? You win the money?
Say what?
On that poker yesterday, you win any money?
I didn't win any, but if I would have not won at all, me or Kim, we would have lost 80. Kim tied for first in the last one, so she got 60 back. So we pretty much only lost $20. And for both of us playing, that's not bad.
No, that's not bad at all. Now let's do a text.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, looks like my dogs need to go.
No, I just sent a text.
Damn dogs need to go out.
Don't they
Oh,
always?
yeah, they do always. Although now I went to Walmart the other day, and guess what I picked up?
I have no idea.
CO2 cartridges and more BBs. My BB is cocked, locked, and ready to rock if freaking I encounter anything out there.
You're coyote ready.
Coyote ready, skunk ready, you name it.
You name it, I'm ready.
Kermit, I'm curious. So like, you can't go to like an academy and buy them. Just curious.
What's that?
What'd you say, David?
He gone.
Oh, he gone.
I think he sublimed himself personally.
Wrong button.
All right.
Ah.
Well, I was saving his name and I sent him a text asking him his last name so I could put it in there because I have a bunch of Davids, you know.
Let me get the Peacemaker ready to go here.
I don't need him talking about it over the airwaves, you know.
Wait, talking about what?
Oh, David, I got his number now and I was saving it and I asked him in the text to send me his last name so I have it because I have a lot of Davids in my
Barton.
Barton?
Yeah.
That works.
All right.
No.
Going skunk hunting. Who's going chicken hunting? We's going chicken hunting.
Yeah.
All right. We are ready.
I'm not ready.
Safety off.
One still.
Put in the back pocket so we're ready to rock.
Edit. Oh my God. I hate when it caps. I don't want it to. What are you doing? What are you doing? So my thumb's not bending as well right now.
The first time I had got this BB gun up and running, I came out here and I was like a cop. I was holding the flashlight in one hand, the gun in the other, kind of pointed in the same direction. Not yet, Victor. I will be here shortly. Let me get these damn dogs tended to first. Dude, I almost want to fire this thing just to freaking hear it hit something.
Do you have any trees?
I've even got one better. I've got a tower that all the cable lines run to, and it's like literally 10 feet from me now. You might even be able to hear the BB hit it.
Well, I'm just saying a tree because the BB will go into it. A tower, if it's metal, will bounce off of it and go.
Oh, I know. But I'm at an angle. I'm not straight on from it. So if it bounces off, it's not going to hit me. It's going to come back and maybe hit my air conditioner. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She's working.
Fire, that's it.
Yeah. She's working. What I like is it fits in my back pocket pretty damn good, and I'm left-handed, so it's like I can reach back with my left hand in my back pocket and pull it out pretty quickly if need be.
Hey, is the 3.5 EcoBoost in the Ford F-150 a twin turbo or a single turbo?
I believe it's a twin turbo. I'm not sure though.
Is the 3.5 the better one or the 2.7?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Car Mob would know the answer to that because he's got that. I believe that's what he's got. He's got the 3.5.
Okay. This guy's wanting to put a blow-off valve on his, and he's asking if he needs one or two, and I'm like, I don't know. What does it have stock?
Yeah, Chad said twins.
If it's got twin blow-offs or twin research, which is what it probably has, you need two to replace them. But sometimes what you do is you just close off the originals and you put one big one in line somewhere. Shoot himself in the buttock.
No, I ain't shoot myself with a damn. Not if I turn the safety on before I put it in my back pocket. That ain't happening.
Safety? What's a safety? I don't have guns with safeties. They're built in.
This damn BB gun even has a safety.
Most pistols don't really have the safety switch anymore. They have the safety trigger, which I don't trust quite as much. That's why I don't leave chambered rounds in.
What are you doing, Jakey? Jakey, you're firing up, buddy. What's going on? What are you doing, Jakey?
Because I know how quickly I can chamber around.
This dog is fired up, man.
What kind of dog is that again?
Chihuahua mix.
Yeah.
He's fired up. Look at him. He's got his tongue hanging out. He's ready to rock. What are you doing?
I can't look at him. I can't see him.
Oh, hold on. Watch.
Oh, is he ready to go? Hold on. Let's find that sublime. Oh, there he is. he's on cocaine, isn't he?
Dude, he's all over the place right now.
I like your other dog. He's cute too.
Oh, Teddy?
Yeah, Teddy's cute. I like Teddy. But I had a Chihuahua for a while. And it was my girlfriend's at the time, but lived with me. Good. They were good dogs. Hey, Downhill. Glad you're back.
Too funny. Oh. Bad connection, he says.
It happens.
All right, I got to turn this vac off. I just cannot trust this fucking vacuum.
What happened?
You don't trust the vacuum? You know it's trying to take over, right?
Oh, I know.
It's the robot uprising. You didn't miss much, huh? But I got your text. You've been saved in my phone. We're good.
Yeah, so I loaded up on CO2 cartridges. Got plenty of BBs. We are ready to go.
Ready to go.
I'm actually looking forward to my first encounter. See what happens. Well, but the question is it going to be with a skunk, coyote, possum, raccoon? The raccoons I really don't need because they won't come at you. You know what I mean? But skunks and coyotes, that's a different story.
Oh, coyotes, just go out there and wrestle them. Right? You just go out there and confront them and you wrestle them to the ground. That's what you do with coyotes.
Oh yeah, that's what I want to do. Wrestle something with raven.
You tell them to take all of them back across the border. Oh, see, that went to the wrong place. Yeah, raccoons. Raccoons need to no, screw raccoons.
Henry.
Raccoons are dangerous.
Yeah, well, at least they can't spray you. And they can't run fast.
Skunks can get you from a long way off, too.
Say what?
I said skunks can get you for, hey, what's up, Carmel? 3.5 liter Echo Beast for the win. Does it have one or two blow-off valves or recirc valves on it? Do you know that, Mob? Asking for a friend who's wanting to put a blow-off valve on his. Me personally, in a truck, I wouldn't care. Recirc good because it keeps the pressure going.
Oh.
You know what? Screw you guys. You're going to keep your cameras off. I'm going to be invisible too. Change that picture.
Yeah, I'm moving around. Oh.
I'm about to be. I need to get something to drink. Edit audio avatar. And we want. You've been looking at the front of my car. Now you can look at the back of my car.
Ooh, I wonder if I can. Can I do that while I'm on here? Edit audio avatar. Add. Oh, here we go. Nice. There we go. Let's see how this works. Oh yeah, there you go. That's a nice shot of the car.
Oh, your trunk fits the atmosphere. Is that upgraded, Mob, or is that stock? You have sarcasm? What the hell's sarcasm? I don't know the sarcasm thing. He says sarcastically. Research tubes in your bedroom. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just let my friend know. He was asking. He doesn't know. He was looking it up and couldn't find much.
Here, Jake. All right.
I know that when I get my car done, the BOV is going to be a HKS blow-off valve, and then I've got a which wastegate I bought for it, but my wastegate's vent to atmosphere, so it's going to be a direct vent wastegate, so it's going to be loud.
Okay, now we're ready to rock.
I like the HKS. I've always liked the HKS sound.
That's right. I got a nugget of that I brought home. Nice.
It's funny. I had the HKS on my old car was still good when it got wrecked. It amazingly survived, and I sold that to somebody with the engine. Just sold it together with it. Chair stop.
So this is Sunday night. But yeah, less than 72 hours.
How much power does my car make on wastegate? I don't know because it's not done yet.
Wait, is he talking about the Focus?
Yeah, I was talking about the Focus.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how much it'll make. I'm hoping, like I said, I'm hoping between 450 and 500. But my wastegate's not going to be just spring controlled. It's going to actually have. It's going to be, ported so it has control.
Come on, are you working?
So I actually may have a tile I may have a tile wastegate for my Focus. I don't remember. I'd have to go look and find it.
Yeah, it felt good to drive the car today. I'll say that. Got up to like 142 on the highway.
Oh, it is so nice, isn't it? I
Yeah.
haven't taken my car that fast yet. My car has been up to like I found out I thought it was 130, but I forget my speedometer's off, so it's not quite that high. It was like 135. 130 was 125. So that's the fastest I've gotten it.
I'd love it if a Raccoon came in. Dude, that BB gun. Oh, go ahead. I was going to say that BB gun that I have, it'll hold like 16 BBs, and I could just sit there and rapid fire those 16 right off, dude. I love it if a freaking Raccoon came in. I mean, one of those is going to hit him in the eye, and that'll make him think twice.
Oh, that's just mean. Raccoons are cute.
Yeah. Cute until they're freaking rabid or rabies and coming at your ass.
Even not rapid, if they're pissed off, doesn't matter. They're evil.
Yeah.
On the couch tonight. What? I hope you just mean relaxing on the couch and not sleeping there.
Who, Mob?
Yeah.
Jeez, my StreamYard side of the comments is way behind.
It is very behind.
Wow. Still don't even see it.
Nope.
Let's go the other way.
That's why I have the internet or the YouTube ones up on the TV.
Dude, it's still not there. Holy shit.
No, it's really slow.
Wow. That's crazy.
StreamYard is not keeping up tonight.
Huh.
Yeah, I've got five that I've seen come up that aren't on StreamYard yet. That is weird.
Holy shit, yeah.
It's usually like one behind.
You think so, Mob? You don't think it's going to... Huh. Later, Chad. He thinks I'm just going to piss off the raccoon.
You may. Raccoons are bitches, man. I've hit one with a stick before. I mean, like a broomstick, hard, and it still came at me because it was pissed. Now, he may have been rabid. I don't know, but he never caught me.
Hold on.
Did you tell them I knocked your ass out?
Quick mute. What?
Mute, huh? You're afraid they're gonna hear it, huh?
Knocked him
I
out?
took
Like,
his ass out.
You didn't completely take me out. You just won a lot of my
Yeah.
chips.
Over half of your
you helped
pot.
his dad, though. You're not supposed to do that to your husband, though.
Well, see, here's the thing,
Oh,
though.
yeah, I'd love to knock his ass out.
Dude, there was 2 aces on the board, and I had an ace. Okay. Well, it turns out she had a full house that I didn't know about. But she started betting big, and I'm like, I got 3 aces here. I can't let this go. You know?
And about it, I warned him. I said, "Are you sure? You don't want to go in this hand and put all your money in."
So somebody
Look at
didn't
me.
listen then.
She could have easily just
it.
said, "Hey, it's my husband. I'll check.
No,
I don't need to fucking
You
bet
know
all of his
what?
chips."
I'm gonna take everything he got.
Jesus. Okay, I'll remember that.
Well, this is the game here.
Yeah.
It's
Sorry,
called
it is
Who
poker.
Wins.
I'd be the same way. I'm sorry.
Yes, it's a game. So I warn you. I even warned him.
Holy
I said,
crap.
"Look at me. When I say all in, you know what? I have the best hand. Nobody can beat."
Might learn that. Dude, that
still hasn't updated yet.
I know, dude. That's weird.
Take
Hold
it
on. Maybe
back.
try turning it off and then turning it back on. See if that does anything. No,
Yeah,
still a thing.
So funny.
I
Wow.
can't because I'm running the stream. If I do that, it'll end it. It'll screw it up.
Yeah.
That is weird. It's still like 5, 6 behind.
Yeah, that's weird. That's pink stocking.
Yeah, don't play poker with Kim.
Well, I'll play poker with Kim, but I'm actually
Yes.
I used to be a really good player, but I can't drink when I play at all. I have to be completely sober when I play.
Yeah, but sad about it, no one could read my mind. No one could read my card.
You'd be surprised. But my favorite game used to be spades. Used to be really good at spades because I had a good partner, though.
Yeah, I haven't played that game in years.
Oh, that was so good. We used to play together like we could talk to each other without saying a word. Know what each other had in their hands almost practically exactly to the card.
Victor said you're funny.
Yes, I am funny. Wait till you see me in person.
You know, you might be funny, but hey, looks aren't everything.
No, one of my friends used to say that all the time. He would always be like, "You sure are funny," and then he'd pause for a second. He'd be like, "Looking."
Yeah. I always say that when somebody says, "Yeah," I'm like, "I'm funny, but you know, looks aren't everything, so it's okay."
That's crazy how the StreamYard app is just not updating.
Yeah, I've never seen it do that before.
No, I've never seen it either.
Is that on me because I'm running it, or is that on StreamYard?
I'll Peter roll you down now.
Alert in prison.
And Mike, yeah, I would think it would be safe to take down the track.
Should be.
Yeah. Just don't go making 10 passes in a row like Funky's friend over at Ford Takeover.
Who was that?
Oh God, why can't I remember his name now? I don't know why I can't remember his name.
Guys, that's so long playing cards.
It's crazy. It's like now I have to freaking keep going to the YouTube side just to see the chat.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's weird.
Never seen her do that. Never.
Never seen it.
Well, you know what you should do is every time when you kill the stream, that little thing that pops up that says "How did the stream go?" and it gives you a thumbs up or thumbs down for you to click on.
Yeah, give it a thumbs down.
Yeah, give it a thumbs down, and then you might even ask for a response and just tell them your chat.
It usually asks for a response. You don't want to give it a thumbs up.
You broke it. That's why.
Yeah, you broke it, Pinks.
I broke it.
Yeah.
Sunday. It's being lazy. It's day of rest. There's 11 people in here still. Wow. I'm surprised. Or well, that may not be updating either. Who knows?
I see 8 on the YouTube side.
Yeah. See what happens. Let's see. On YouTube, I see 8. Yeah. So it's not updating at all.
Apparently, YouTube did a sneaky thing. They added a new setting, and they didn't even let us tell us about that. There's a button where you can pause the notification, and it will show certain ones now.
What is that?
But then apparently there's a new setting where you can pause the notification, and it'll send certain ones. Okay.
I don't know.
I heard we're supposed to
I've only
get
got 6
60.
likes so far with this many people that were in here.
Yeah, but it's going to be raining.
Yeah, I'm still seeing a raccoon will come at you before a coyote. That's the last message I saw.
Yeah, same here.
Same.
Weird.
Huh. If I refresh this page, would it kill the stream?
No, the only way the stream will end is if you hit that end button. So you could technically hit the back button and you can leave, and then just you'll get an opportunity to come back.
Reload the site and see what happens.
All right, here we go, folks. Oh, he's checking out. Welcome to the Sublime Show.
I'm back.
Yeah, it didn't change anything.
It did on mine. It's
Oh, it
updated
did?
on mine.
All right, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go out and come right back in.
Yeah. So mine updated, but now it's not telling me how many are alive. That's weird.
He's
So
in the chat.
now the live counter that's usually at the top is gone.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. 'Cause
Well,
then
it
you,
says I was live for how much time, but it doesn't have the thing showing how many viewers there are.
oh, underneath the time thing.
Yeah, on mine it's right next to it.
Yeah. See, now it's updated. Now it's updated.
Okay, that's it. Well, yeah.
So Zach, now you know what you need to do if you want to update the chat on the StreamYard side.
I guess I'll let him back in when he comes back. Ain't nobody else come in, so yeah, it's weird. I lost the. Usually, I have a little thing right next to the live time, and it shows how many people are viewing. But
And that's not visible right now.
It's not there.
Hmm.
And for me, that just started showing up not too long ago, like a week ago.
Where's Salty?
I don't know where Salty is.
He's hiding.
He's hiding.
He may be in the bushes. Who knows?
He's in the bushes.
Yeah, I'm refreshing my YouTube right now too to see what's going on.
So Mike Downhill, Victor, 3. Mob might be still listening 4.
What about
Chad said he left, so 4. That means you got at least 3 people dwelling.
Yep, 7 people in
4 people commenting.
and 4 people commenting.
I love doing this, like making guesses on who's in the bushes. Sometimes it's Big Stick Stangs, BQ.
Maybe it's Ken
Yeah, it could be Ken. It very well could be Ken.
because I got a question for him.
This is the time when he likes to lurk.
I got questions for Ken, and it's about
Ken,
that pump I got today.
I know you don't want to get in here, Ken, but just get up on here. Do what you do best. Get them flappers yapping. We'll get some questions answered in here.
It's still not updating.
He's like, flappers yapping. What the hell are you talking about, Sublime?
So it updated when I reset it, but now it's not updated anymore because people have been commenting and it's not showing it. That is
Not showing what?
updated?
It's not updating my comments on StreamYard.
Oh, yeah. Same thing, dude.
I think StreamYard's having an issue tonight. I think they're updating. I think they're doing some background updating and it's slowing everything down.
That could be it.
Well, unless somebody's naked.
What's up there? Everything.
No.
Cave dwellers.
Why is my camera back?
Hack Job. That was his name. Yes, my call. Hack Job.
Who was Hack Job? What?
He was the one that was making passes, like 10, 12, 13 continuous passes. Yeah, for takeover.
Right, until he basically heat soaked his car super bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I heat soaked my car, but I didn't care because I knew it wasn't fast anyway.
Yeah.
My tires got so warm that they just started slipping. They wouldn't get traction.
It's weird how the StreamYard side has just stopped updating comments like that.
Yeah, that's
Once you go out and come back in.
Hopefully that is just a temporary thing because it doesn't work well for me.
Wait, let me ask you. Oh no, you've got unlimited minutes, so that has no effect on it.
Yep.
They probably freeze.
No, it's like he said. They're probably doing an update.
It's
is probably
probably it's a good
Yeah.
update. It's not a lot of
Yep.
it's later, you know.
Yep. Kind of like Comcast. They do their updates at like 2 a.m.
Yeah, it's not 2 a.m. yet though. That's the thing. I'd understand 2 a.m., but this is what 11:30 Eastern time. I don't know where.
yeah.
I don't even know if they're in the country. I did realize the other day when I looked at YouTube that it shows that it's streamed from streaming software. I didn't realize it showed that. And that's why I need to be able to get it to work on my phone, or if not, my tablet. I got to get my tablet back out and charge it up, and then I can use it when I'm mobile. But my tablet doesn't have internet unless I'm on Wi-Fi.
So Samsung's about to release the S23. I'm hoping that'll make the flip phone cheaper.
It's already out.
The S23 is?
Yeah, I thought it came out like a couple days ago.
I think it was just pre-orders for them.
Oh, I was pretty sure it released a couple days ago.
See, I thought it was just released for pre-orders.
Oh wait, not 26. Oh, I knew, but it told me I only had a couple days to pre-order it. Like, and that was over a week ago.
Yeah.
That once that went away, I'd lose the big discount I could have gotten and got it for like half price.
It went down to
price if I traded my phone in.
It went down to 6 in the chat. Ken must have heard us, and he's like, "Oh shit, I gotta get out of here."
Yeah. Time to go. I'm not seeing it now since I'm not getting the live update. Nothing's updated on StreamYard. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But if I look at YouTube, it's way behind. Like I go back to the YouTube and I have to hit live, and it's still behind. Let me turn my camera back on, and where I can see how far behind I am. Wow.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna sleep in tomorrow.
It is
You
way behind.
always sleep in.
Not today, I
What's the
did.
difference?
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, most of the time.
I slept in today. Yeah, downhill still here. Jabronis. I haven't called anybody a jabroni in forever.
I know.
What time is it? It is 10:30. So I'm gonna run this for maybe 10 more minutes at the most, unless we go, and then I'll just shut it down now.
Did she fire that thing back up? Oh my god.
What's that?
I turned my my RoboVac off when I was gone because I didn't want to run it over anything and get stuck on anything. I usually like being here when the damn thing's on, and I just stopped it in the middle of the floor. And when she came down, she turned it back on.
Yeah. Well,
watch. That's going to come in here in my
maybe
kitchen.
She didn't turn it back on, and maybe the robots are trying to kill you.
Yeah. we will not be shut down.
You cannot turn us off.
You're,
We have overridden your turn off. We are on.
you're
Diplomatic immunity.
I'm not running it till 11, David. Sorry, that's not going to happen.
That's
$31 for a medium pizza. What the?
What
What
in
size? What size is a medium pizza though? Because the large pizzas I bought tonight were they're only 14-inch. That's their largest. They have two sizes, 9 and 14. And I bought two of those, but it wasn't 31. It was just at $32 for two of them.
I think the large here is a 16.
Yeah, at hometown, the pizza place we go that I really like, but their large is only a 14-inch, and they have two sizes, small and large. It's 9-inch or 14-inch, and they're 9-inch perfect, like a fan, just for yourself.
Yeah.
Size, and it's only $8.50, but then the full size is I think what is it 16 or yeah, because it was $32 for two pizzas.
No, downhill. I'm tired as hell tonight, man. I'm going to bed shortly after he kills us.
And I have to be up to 5 something in the morning. I have work. And last week was a super long week, and my weekend needed to be 4 days long, and it wasn't.
Yeah, Tuesday, I'll probably only be in Brailsford's chat for like the first 20 minutes or so, and then I'm going to bed because Wednesday morning I got to get up at 2:30 in the morning to hit the road by 3.
Oh, yeah, you're heading down.
Yep.
Wish I could come up there. It'd be fun, but I got to work. We just got too busy. Like recently, we've just been slammed, and we just accepted another job that I don't know how we're gonna get it done in time.
Shit. All right, crybabies.
Sorry, I'm old.
You're right, Mike. You're not important enough.
You guys can always start your own lives. Be our guest. It's not hard. Go to StreamYard, set up an account, run a live. Pretty easy. What is this? My third one this week, maybe fourth.
Tennessee, Victor. I'm going down to see Ken. Gonna be down there for a couple days.
Yeah, he's 42. He's old too. He's 10 years younger than me.
Yeah, that's not old. 42 is still should be still spring chicken.
Yeah, he was born in the 80s. He can't. I remember the 80s, all of them, from 80 to 89. I doubt you can say that.
Yeah, that was my high school years, so a little bit of that was a blur, but I remember most of it.
80. What year did you graduate?
87.
Yeah, and you graduated the same year as my sister, one of my sisters, and I graduated in 89. 1980 to be exact. Yes, you probably don't remember the first 4 or 5 years.
Is that the same sister that went with Colleen?
No, she graduated earlier.
Oh, okay. I mean, what's? Are you talking to her at all or no?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna pretty much.
Wasn't talking about you, Colleen.
Thought you were gonna be pretty much done with that.
I'm just gonna see what happens. I haven't really talked to her much.
You're gonna roll with the punches.
Yeah, I mean, we are family. I might actually confront her about it next time I actually see her. Because I'm still giving her that toolbox I promised her because it's in my way and it's not worth selling. I just need to take time to drive it down there.
My neighbors are gonna love me when I do a cold start at freaking 3 o'clock in the morning to leave on Wednesday.
Well, when I do that, I don't know how much you hear it outside the garage. I know it goes straight across, but I don't have any neighbors like straight. There's one person across from us, but from my garage, it's nobody. It's woods.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they don't hear it too much, but it's not quite that early. It's only like 6 or no. Time do I leave?
I got at least 10 neighbors that'll hear it for sure.
Like 6:30 where I am, and when I leave in the morning, and it's loud at first, but then it calms down. But then when I pull out of the garage, that's the problem because it's not quiet. Trying to get it in gear and move it without spinning the wheels, because I have yet to spin the tires on that car.
David, I thought about it. I thought about recording. I'm going to be so tired when I go to leave in the morning. I'll be literally like, all right, guys, it's 3 in the morning.
If you go to
We
bed,
are
early
HCR
enough,
bound.
it's easy to get up. That like when I go to bed if I go to bed at like 9 or 10, I have trouble not waking up before 3. That's my problem. Yeah. I wake up if I go to bed too early.
It's hard for me to fall asleep early, too. My body is so used to going to bed at like 10, 11, 12.
Yeah. If I listen to something, there's certain things I can listen to on my headphones that'll put me to sleep, but not always.
I'll just have to replay one of my live streams. I'm sure that'll help.
Yeah. Don't they have adjustable exhaust?
They do. And as soon as I fire it up, I can't put it in quiet mode, but it's still, dude, it's still RPMs are up.
Quiet mode the night before so that it only goes to quiet mode in certain times of the day.
No, you can't program that. Every time you start it up, it starts with valves open. But if you're in the car as soon as you start it, you can literally flip it to quiet mode within like seconds.
I'd swear
Right.
I'd swear that staying mode was saying you could do it so that it friendly neighbor mode or whatever, that it wouldn't go anything but quiet early in the morning.
You need to see
I
covered
think
in
there's a way
snow.
to do that. I think there is. To stick it in quiet mode when you start it.
There's no snow here, David. We got no snow here. And what salt is on the roads will be gone tomorrow from all the rain we're going to get. So I'm
That's
actually going to have clean driving
Yeah.
going down.
Yeah, I showed somebody in their Bullet Mustang how to set it to quiet mode so it would start in quiet mode all the time.
And she wanted it to start loudest first thing in the morning because she hated her neighbors.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd do it, but that's just mean. My car has one mode, and it's loud.
Oh, where's my remote? Oh, here it is.
So yeah, we're about to end this.
Oh, why did I do? Shit, I didn't want to delete it. I guess I could delete it. I saw the end of the race, whatever.
We're about to end this anyway.
Oh, you about to kill it?
Yeah, it's been an hour and a half.
Good
It's
night,
it's a
guys.
Sunday night. I don't usually do them that long. I
Okay.
don't usually do Sunday night. But
I'll check it out, Victor. I don't know. But so, like I said, I don't care. I'm not looking. Dude,
yeah.
let my neighbors get mad. They'll, as my mom used to say, they'll get over it.
Yeah,
They'll get over it.
you can't do it. I know because I've done it to them before to other cars, just not the GT 500. But I don't care either. Mine's loud, and I open the garage door before I start it, so because I don't want to suffocate myself with E85 coming out of my exhaust.
Oh, God.
Yeah. But now my garage really smells since I finally poured all that solvent into the cleaning tank, and it doesn't really hold the smell even with the lid closed.
Yeah, when Carmob fires up the GTR in the garage, whoo, does that thing reek? Oh, my God.
I bet.
Ooh, look at that pass.
What pass?
Some soccer game is on.
Oh, okay. Oh, pass. Not pass. I usually look at that pass. I'm thinking of pass down the drag strip.
Oh, no. Pass with the soccer ball.
Mm.
All right. Well, I'll let you freaking kill it. And,
Yeah. Everybody have a good night. Thanks everybody for coming in. And we're gonna call this one a night. So take it easy. Appreciate
All right.
you being here, and
Well,
talk to you next time.
Bye, man. Have a good night. Later, Zach.